Ah, now it's working. How are you? Hello to you all. Hi Sorceress, hi Daniel, hi Emma, hi Tracy. How's it going? Today has been like frenetic. Like so busy. Is that a bit loud? But also kind of not busy. Hi Nana Noodles. How are you all? You're a bit tired? Oh, swimming. Right? You know, last week I was telling you that I have been promoted. I am one of her elite employees. So I'm now in the intermediate class. I'm only just like front calling, right? Guess what this bitch, guess what she had me doing? Flipping around in the water to go back, and like I only just got to one length and now she's making me flip round and swim back. That's 2 lengths. Mate. I fucking did it though. Hi Tracy. You like loud? I don't know what playlist this is. Had a productive day, done a cash stuffing, condensing, and now working on September budget. Oh, good. Complete Sakura scratch off today too. Well, if you order, there's more on its way. Hey all, I'm driving so I can't chat for a bit just in case you're missing the chaos. I am missing the chaos. Just so you know, if you look at the pinned comment up here, we restocked dice saving challenges. So you know these ones here. I need to sort these, so I might do that with you today. But I've got other stuff to do with you. But they are now restocked. So if you like those ones, the individual ones from the bumper, they're available in loads of different colours now. So what we're voting on tonight is, what is your favourite dice challenge so far? 38% say Infinity, 0% say Primary or Target, 25% say Pond Life, and 38% say Bumper. So very good, but only 8 votes. So we've got loads to go through. What's happening to my voice? I need to show it to you, but it's at home. I got the best hand cream. It's from Body Shop and it's sugar pumpkin. I normally just get the peppermint one, but oh, it's so good. Oh, that's interesting. Daniel said, weirdly my algorithm has been sending me loads of your debt-free journey videos from when you began. Those are crunchy videos, right? We'll have to watch one together one day. Okay, I'm gonna start doing stuff now. Did I show you this last week? It's now mine. You've been loving them, good. Okay. So we're doing these envelopes. These are Capybara envelopes. We're going to hopefully cut them and crunch them today. They pulled out of Ireland, did they? See, I try to not shop there because they either used to be or still are an MLM, but their hand cream cannot be matched. We just can't. So, hi Omar. Hi Deborah. I got a burp from all that water. Excuse me. So tell me what you all got up to, and also what have you had for your tea? I literally just didn't have time to cook myself anything, so I went to Taco Bell on the way back home, and I got a Crunchwrap Supreme, which I normally really like, but I didn't like it this time because I swapped the beef for chicken, doubled up the chicken, added beans, took out sour cream and nacho cheese, and it just wasn't as fun. And I didn't like the chips today, but I really enjoyed the Pepsi Max. Chicken tea wraps, nice. Thing used to be, I'm hurrying to do shopping as they're closing my road for music festival. Camper fans everywhere. Oh really? Are you not cooking me in before the live? Something spooky is going on, right? I didn't. I went to Taco Bell, but it wasn't my money, so it was okay. I found 3 Dr Pepper coconut in my shop today. Omar, send me one. I found them online for $1.99 each, and I'm still like, oh, that's a bit fucking much, that. Fish and chips as comfort as a horrible week at work. Oh, I hope you start feeling better, so only one more day. Had some veggie potato and fish for tea. Sounds bloody gross. What's a B-pop bowl? Tell me, Tracy. I need to know exactly what's a B-pop bowl. Pork chop and veggies, not bad. I'm not a huge fan of pork chops. Oh, I'm so jealous you found Dr Pepper coconut. Stir fry noodles, chlorine, delicious. What protein did you have in your stir fry? Nana, if your audio is ahead, just refresh the browser. Should be okay. You smell. I couldn't even do that. What is Depop? I'm gonna have to Google it. I thought that's where you sold your used clothes. I had beef. Is that protein? Yes, it is. I always feel so exhausted after that swim on a Thursday. It's because she's like, she makes you do a length and then she goes, that was wrong because of this, try this, and then you got to do another one. And then she goes, try this. And then you just constantly swimming, obviously. Then you got to really quickly drive home, really quickly eat. Bear in mind, I went to the gym this morning as well. Like, my life is so hard, you guys. Are we quiet on tonight's live? How many people are watching? Are we quiet? Oh, only 11. Okay, so that makes sense while we're so quiet. I'm just going to crack on then and just listen to the music. And, chat if you... It's really hard to fill the silence if there's only like 11 of us chatting. But, do you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to Google really quickly what a B-pop bowl is. B-E-pop bowl. It's Korean. It's a bebop bowl. Oh, it looks delicious. So it looks like it's got like pickled cucumber, a fried egg, some sort of beef, some sort of green stuff, radishes, some of them, pickled cabbage. Oh, it looks good. Some have got carrot, some have got avocado. It looks really good. A bit of rice. Nice, I'd eat that in a heartbeat. Is the capybara just a one-off challenge or a full collection? It's a one-off challenge. It's a dice challenge. Why would you like it to be a full collection, a capybara collection? Wouldn't let you send the pic in the live. Oh no, I don't think you can send pictures in the live. Or links. I think you can only do chat and emojis. Daughter will be the moment and she confers it would make a nice collection. Ah, very good taste. But we'll see how the challenge by itself sells. Otters would be cute, right? Do you know there isn't a capybara emoji, but there's a beaver. It does look good. I'm going to have to look up a recipe and like cook it next week. I have to find like veggie beef strips. Has it got kimchi in it? A beaver challenge sounds dodgy. I mean, like, some of us might need it. We have got a peach one and an eggplant one. It might make sense to have a beaver one. What have you guys got planned for the weekend? I don't think I have any weekend plans. I think I might try and meet up with my friends. See if I can get one of them to make me a roast. But I think because it's haircut week, I have a, Wednesday just never, I try to work on a Wednesday, but I tend to just not. Like, yesterday I got up, went to the gym. It was like a 7k run, but I found it really tough because it was like a lot faster than I was used to. And then I had to really quickly... Oh no, I went into town, got my hair cut, came back, cooked dinner. No, I didn't. I edited the video. I had like literally 2 hours to edit that video. I hope it doesn't feel like I did it in like an hour and a half, but I bloody did. That's the quickest I've ever edited in my life. And then I got back, then I went back, cooked dinner, and then I couldn't be asked to go back, so I just went to bed. So I just didn't get anything done yesterday. And today, I've done some bits. I mostly caught up on the bits that I didn't do yesterday. But now I'm behind on today. But after today, after this live, I'm not going to do anything else. How is the music? Is it too loud? Good level, okay. We're just not too chatty tonight, is that what it is?
Switch.
Okay. Are you moving many scratch-offs since you've reduced them all? Not really. I haven't told the main channel about them yet, but I will for Saturday's video. It was kind of like a little... There's a little heads up for you lot first. Fully lost my car, was walking in circles. Oh no. We have finally had some much needed rain and people are already grumbling after a day and a half. Lots of local events have been cancelled due to adverse weather conditions at the weekend. Has it really? I'm happy to run outside now that it's raining. Like, I wasn't about to do it in the sun. Oh, I'm glad you're budgeting. Very good. Every time I go outside I get caught in the rain. I like it though, I don't really mind the rain. Just got a hat on, I'm alright. You go to the ATM, right, type in your amount and it's like, nah mate, only give 50 euros, you have one shot. Wow. Did you, Nana? Nice, thank you. It's scary when you lose something that's right in front of your face, isn't it? James still on holiday? That's so rude that he doesn't take us with him. So what I need to do is I need to book Australia. Just get it done because I feel like the further in advance I do it, the better, really. I need to know the tips and tricks to get it cheap though. When I say avoided the heavy showers, it was still warm though. Today's been okay, like showery and stuff, but I haven't really left the house much today. Yesterday, driving back from getting my hair cut, nearly had to stop in the middle of the A road I was driving on because I could, like, none of the cars could barely see. I think, you know, when you start crawling to about 20 miles an hour on a national speed limit road, you know it's a bit heavy. No clue when he left. So tell me, who has plans for the weekend? what you up to, who you seeing, what you doing, who you seeing. This is actually, what I'm doing right now is actually on tomorrow's job list, so I can catch up. I'm also packing orders tomorrow, and I might do that on live, but Budget with Ira live. Working rubbish. Hi Crafty. Ira, question about the target challenge. Do you stop when you've rolled every colour once, or is it continuous? It's like Infinity, it's continuous. So I'd say have a target in mind, like how much you want to get to, and stop when you get to that target. But my advice would be make one of the colours a really brutal number. So for me, if I was doing my spending money, one of the sides would be the full 40 quid, so that I've got nothing for the whole week. Like, make it really brutal. So I would probably do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 40. Those would be mine. I'm working for tomorrow until next Wednesday. Oh, that sucks. Crocheting all weekend and next 25 days ready for my next market. Nice. Yes, I saw Nana, don't worry. Or I might go live on... Listen to this, right? I've got 3 phones. I can go live on Instagram, TikTok. Can I go live on TikTok straight away? Maybe not. Instagram and YouTube all at once. Off tomorrow, working Saturday, off Sunday. That's not too bad. I'm probably going to need to work all throughout the weekend. When I say work, I mean Saturday, just film some videos and edit them. I don't know what I'm filming. Do you know what? Let's get our brains together. What video do you want to see Wednesday next week? Because I currently have no plans for it. There isn't enough money to consolidate. Not sure what you'd like to see. You're making a wolf, cute. There's not enough money to consolidate or anything like that, so not really sure what the plan is for Wednesday's video. And I always said if I don't have a plan, I'm not just going to do something for the sake of it. So I don't know. Do you have a busy week, Nana? Yeah, you deserve one then. Deserve a nice quiet week. Are you any challenges to reallocate? No, we kind of did that like 2 weeks ago. Oh, Budget Bestie, we've done so many recently. I do want to see a chaos Budget Bestie though. like watching you pack orders and chat about random stuff. Yeah, I haven't done the Patreon video this week, so I am going to do that tomorrow and upload it straight away, and then the next Patreon will come directly after it. Filming those tomorrow. Pack with me lives you did. Yeah, the pack with me lives are great, but like if I did a pack with me live tonight, there'd be 11 of you. Do you know what I mean? You could always do a video showing off all your scratch off or something to help with the sale. Yeah, could do. But not mine. To be fair, I had a 3-year loan. Took out a year ago. In a month, I'll be debt free. Woo! Maybe Nana will listen to you and relax. We've been trying to convince her. Why is Nana not relaxing? That's so good, Chlorine. I'm so pleased for you. What are you going to do with that extra cash that you used to use to pay off a loan? Where's that going to? Yeah, but what are you going to do with that extra cash, Chlorine? Why are you not relaxing, Nana? What's going on? Put it into savings. Nice. What are you saving for? See, I want to know all of your business. Yeah, I know how that feels, for sure. Tuscany? Nice, Tracy. Chloe needs to fund a trip to the UK to buy all your stuff. Obs. Yes, you do. Like, get like a 2-week holiday in an Airbnb, order everything you want to, and smuggle it over the border. Nana is clockwork. It just goes round and round in circles till she falls over. Okay, all right. Thought why then I'd definitely die treat myself. Yeah, absolutely. As you should. Now noodles do as you're told. So yeah, I am excited about going to Australia. I haven't really spoke to Jake about it since I said, yeah, let's do it. The only thing I am nervous about is going in November/December. Like, it's going to be really hot. But at the same time, if I want to experience Australia, let's experience Australia. Do you know what I mean? New goals, a big emergency fund on holiday. Love it. That's really good. How big is big emergency fund, Chlorine? See, I'm so nosy with other people's money. I think it's because I share all of my money, so I've got like 0 taboos. Tell me if I'm getting a bit too nosy. No, I do not need any more life emergencies. No, no one needs that. At least 5,000, that's good. It always feels so aggressive when you trim off like that much of an envelope, but it's such a small amount that no one would ever notice. But it just feels so aggressive. There's a small question, but I keep changing my mind on amounts. So what it should be apparently is all of your outgoings, so all of your necessity outgoings, as in rent, electric, gas, everything that keeps the lights on and means you're able to like be alive essentially. So it wouldn't be like Netflix and stuff like that, any subscriptions. It'd be like everything like your 4 walls that keeps you from getting kicked out of your home. And like things that are really important, like medication and stuff like that. Travel to get to work, phone bill, stuff like that. So everything is 100% necessity times 6. That's what it should be, apparently. Because for most people, the worst thing that can happen is losing their job. Like that's usually worse than a car breaking down, because you can, things like the boiler breaking, a car breaking down, something like that. At the end of the day, you can always put it on a credit card and pay it back, like and be in debt. Do you know what I mean? So for most people, losing your job is the worst thing that could ever happen. So the reason why they say 6 is so that if you lost your job, you could get rid of Netflix, get rid of all this, get rid of all of that, literally just survive while you're looking for a job. And 6 months gives you enough time to find the right job rather than any job. Because what most people would do is go, oh fuck it, and go McDonald's like straight away. Which means you're working at McDonald's full time and don't have enough time to actually find a job, and then all of a sudden you look around and it's been 2 years. People really do get like trapped in that. Emma says, Ari, just wanted flights to Australia or the full package. My friend works and lives over there for 6 months and does here 6 months and gets reasonably cheap flights. Yeah, ask her, Emma. I just want the flights. Maybe hire a car. Jake could probably drive me everywhere anyway. Yeah. On the spawn of now noodles, does that get me brownie points? 100% Kerry. You signed up to the gym. Tell me which gym you went for, Daniel. Tell me everything. We can't actually control Nana. She bans James for no reason. Yeah, she is like that, isn't she? Nana is the feral one in the chat. lost my job twice. It's rough. It is rough. It is rough. But like, at least, you know, if you have like a very big emergency fund, like a comfortable emergency fund, if you did lose your job, at least you're like, well, I know I'm going to be alright, so fuck you. Do you know what I mean? I know I'm going to be okay for 6 months. Let me find a good job. And it, you know, the pressure's off. You know that sort of, when you lose your job, the panic sits in, like, how the fuck am I going to pay rent next month? How the fuck am I going to pay this? Where's the money going to come from? I don't have anything. And then all of a sudden you're putting rent on a credit card and you will take any job. Do you know what I mean? So if you've got a 6-month emergency fund, you are sitting not necessarily pretty because you can't afford the luxuries. Like, you got to get rid of Netflix. You've got to get rid of, you know, all of that. You're going to have to live very lean, but at least you've got 6 months wiggle room to find like a good paying job that makes sense for you. That's what I would say anyway. The Council one, I had my tour thing today. I knew what I was doing on the machines easily as I've used it before. I made sure they had everything I needed. It was only £21 a month, so no contract. That's good. Did you get student discount? Because normally you can. We've had benefits system in Ireland, cannot cover wages. For a mixture of reasons, really. Health, well-being, reason to wake up in the morning. Reason to wake up in the morning? Okay, not to rot in bed. Okay, alright. Don't put a comma there, Christ! I thought we were going to have an intervention, Daniel. And tell you that you're loved. Daniel, you're going to be hench like me. Me and you are going to be hench. And we'll be going to those bodybuilding conferences and like doing all the poses and shit. Tracy sounds super suspicious of Daniel being in the gym, does she? Yeah, why are you going to the gym? I think, right, even when I've got to my goal weight and like I'm ready to maintain a weight, I'm still going to go to the gym. Maybe not as often as I am right now, but I'm still going to go to the gym like 3 or 4 times a week, because every time I never ever ever want to go, but every time I walk out of that place I feel absolutely incredible. I fully recommend. Like, did you read what Miriam Margolyes said? So Miriam Margolyes is, she was Professor Sprout in Harry Potter, among other things. But like, she's never exercised a day in her life. And she's like getting really old now. And she says, I've always thought of exercise as such a stupendous waste of time. Because, yeah, I mean, in a way she's right. And, but she's like, I wish I did it though. Because I'm fucking falling apart. And it's not going to be a very comfortable old age for her. Like, you go to the gym in your 30s, 40s, 50s so that you can fucking pick up cups of tea in your 70s, 80s, 90s. And you can grip things. $20 was the student price, 17 contract. But since I'm not there for a month for Christmas and Easter, it makes more sense to pay the £4 extra. Yeah, you're still paying less that way. That's me, alright. I lost 3 stone, but I won't worry about maintaining it too. Yeah. Sorry, you're not boring, Daniel. Well, a little bit. No, you're not. It's maintenance, isn't it? Because once you've been fat, whatever your biggest size was, your body thinks that that's the new normal and it wants to maintain that size. So you have to actively work on not being that size for the rest of your life, no matter how you lost weight. Mine here are more like hookup gyms. I can't get on any machines. Hookup gyms. I wish I hooked up at the gym. Are we saying the same thing, Tracy? My dad was always super active doing marathons. He struggles now because he has heart condition and back issue. He thinks he can do those marathons. He still thinks he can do those marathons. God bless and save us. Honestly. He'd do it fucking faster than me, Chlorine, so... What do they say? 5% of the world can run 5k. Then it goes ever and ever smaller, and I think it's 0.5% of the world can actually run a marathon. So the fact that your dad has done that, he's put himself in 0.5% of all people alive right now, because 99.5% of the population of this earth cannot run a marathon, or could not, or have not. I can't remember what the actual number was, but it's high, and the fact that he has in his life means that he's exceptional. And when I run my first marathon, I want you to tell me I am exceptional, and I will say you are correct. We'd do it. Dublin Marathon. Oh, I can't do a marathon yet. I'm working up to, my current training thing is I'm working up to a 25-minute 5k, which is a lot harder than you think, then half marathon. Then if I can do this half marathon, it gives me a reason to do another one in Hawaii. So this is my 10k year. And next year will be my half marathon year. And the year after, I will run my first marathon. And if I don't, I will blame all y'all. Sorry. I trained to do the Dublin one in 2012, but I fractured my foot. Oh no! She got the medal in your name. Oh, good for her, Chlorine. So her medal says Chlorine. If he comes over, yes. Yeah, we'll do that. Just fill my suitcase up with loads of shite. Do you know what I need to do? Is I need... Right, this is what I need to do. I need Omar to... This is what I need to do, right? I need Omar to set up Budget with Ira Europe as a secondary Etsy store. I send Omar shitloads of stock because I can send that, and then he can sell it to Europe and take, and then the money goes into my account and I pay him a percentage. That's what we got to do. We just found a way around it. It would not be financially viable for me at all, but it means that people would be happy. Yes, and she came across the line. Well done to runner, whatever number was. Chlorine! Exactly. Kerry's impressed by your skill with the hole punch, just like you've done it before. Only a couple times. I mean, I don't know. Only a couple times. I mean, it's not like we do this nearly every live. Stop. Was that not James' idea? He was ranting to me after you didn't take it on board. James always gives a good idea, and I like shitting all over him. It was like he just doesn't like you, James. Don't blame him. That is a good idea, though. It wouldn't... I don't think it'd be financially viable for me. But it'd be relatively passive for me, wouldn't it? You got out of class. Nice. Just don't tell him that. Inflate his ego and he'll ban us all. That's so right. I did the Great South Run, I think it was 10 miles. It's about killed me. I was right then and realised I run for mental health, not distance. Yeah, I'm doing the Great South Run this year, but I'm doing the 5k rather than the 10 miles. And I probably would have done the 10 miles and signed up for it, but they didn't have any spaces left. So I'm doing the 5k. So my current training plan that I'm on, even though I've got two 10ks in the middle of my training plan, I'm trying to get a 25-minute 5k, which for me is, wow, that, like, I know that's not really that fast, honestly, in the grand scheme of things, but for someone who started running November last year, has been fat all their life and smoked or vaped for 23 years of their life, over half of their life. The fact that my PB is currently 26:56, I'm very proud of. And the first 5k I actually finished was 45 minutes. Oh, I was well chuffed with that. Daniel, don't start defending him. Join the dark side, it's fun. Felt like we need to rename James as Loki, God of Chaos and Mischief. It's very calm in the chat without him, definitely. But, okay. But when James is here, James is Loki, but then Chlorine's Puck. Do you know what I mean? Like, having both of them... Oh. Yeah, he's being a Karen. Irish Banter, I know that we speak to all our friends. Yeah. I really recognise this song, and I don't know... Do we have it a lot? Is it on one of my playlists? It just stands out a lot. Yeah, really, really flat. So that's what I'm excited about. Just going fast and flat. My friend, well, my best friend's husband, I guess he's my friend. I've known him for like 100 years. He's doing the 10 mile the day after me. So I'm going to do a poo on like all the road so that he has to run in it. I get every accent too, Patty. I normally don't hear the music, it's too low, so I can't help. Oh. Oh, if you ever want me to turn it up, let me know, because I've always got music. I pay like 20 quid a month so that we can have music on this channel. So, just like the last live, I'm going to make one envelope so you can see what it looks like, but we haven't got the insert for the middle yet, so it's not going to be available yet. But I'll try and get it ready for in time for Patreon. Okay, we've done quite good. Supermarkets started doing own brand gluten-free cookies. Got some, pulled one out, like the size of a £2 coin. Oh no. What's the insert? The insert's going to be like a dice challenge. Here's the final, by the way. How cute. The insert's going to be a dice challenge. I think it's going to be like 150. Maybe 200. Okay, now, do we put the text in the middle or the whole thing in the middle? I think this. How does that look? I think it's cute. We're very talented, you know. I just need to sort these out because these are the dice challenges that I restocked today, and they I reduced the price as well. They're a £5 now. I done a massive bake for my work a few weeks ago and raised 500 quid. Nice, Kirsty. Oregano. Okay, is it oregano or oregano? So I put 15 of each back in stock. Nana is pure chaos, agent of chaos in this world. Terry's admiring the pretty math rock, but she already has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Yeah, they're literally the most basic dice, but they're just fucking Jolly Ranchers. Do you know what I mean? They're just lovely to have. There really is no such thing as too many dice. Okay. Just going to put these away where they're supposed to go. I think I can do one at a time, maybe two at a time. Oh no, piss. 8, 6. My road has 2-hour delays now to get to this festival. Everyone's going mad online. Oh, really? Oh, the jacket. Thank you. It's literally, can you just, really quickly for me, can you just check the size? Just want you to check the size for me, just to make sure I'm wearing the correct size. Just check. Is that, yeah, that's a medium, isn't it? Yeah. It's a medium, yeah. Just medium these days, me. Thank you very much, Daniel. Electric picnic. Oh. Yeah, there's loads of dice challenges on my Etsy shop. There is a link up here for all the dice challenges. Infinity won. 34% of all 29 votes prefer Infinity to all the dice challenges. Have you seen this? How nice is that? Jake bought a PlayStation today. I worry about him with money. I go to bed with a different water bottle. It's a blue one. And I try not to drink anything after like 9, 10, because I will wake up in the middle of the night and I will have to pee, and I hate that. It's so annoying. Yeah, same chlorine. Bursting for the toilet. Like, I think most nights I'm waking up twice for a wee, because I'm on my water game too much. I'm just a water girly. Okay. I'm gonna go. Do you want to see my hair? This is what happens to my hair if it is. I swear, the showers in the. I don't bring my shampoo to the gym with me. They have like. It's probably hand soap on the wall, which I put in my hair. That's chlorine and hand soap. And then a hat on it while it's still wet. Do I look straight? If you didn't hear my voice, would I look straight? This is my straight pose. Maybe not if I do duck lips. What's the straight pose? What's straight? Do I look straight? Get it together. This is squash. This is Robinson's. Very watered down though. I put like this much in. It's rhubarb and apple. Okay, so let me quickly tell you about videos this week. You've got one more on Saturday. It's a check-in. Haven't. Listen, Chlorine, I'm doing my best, alright? I haven't edited it yet, but I will probably edit it tomorrow. My list for tomorrow is much less down. If you have an order, put it in tonight because I am packing tomorrow. And yeah, that's it. I will see you next week. And I don't really know what we're going to do next week. I'll think of something. We'll do some dumb stuff. As straight as boiled spaghetti. Timu James Arthur. Timu James Arthur. That is the harshest thing anyone has ever said to me in my life. I am absolutely and utterly decimated by that. Wow, you've said some stuff in the past, Omar, but Christ. Okay, I am going to go on that note. Thank you very much, everybody. And I will see you next Tuesday. Bye.